Convention Center. It is intimately attached to the Radisson Blu Hotel, and it is one of the architectural prides of Kigali City. And what you're seeing there in the block building, this is the convention center. Actually, that's where the meeting rooms are. And the marquees that you are seeing over there, those are the registration center. This is where I was about 3 days ago to come and register for the conference. We are here for the Family Planning Conference, dubbed Family Planning 2020. As you can see from this teardrop banner, that's the conference, and it's effectively starting tomorrow. The reason why I'm here today, it's we are having a networking dinner for the conference attendance, and we are having a network dinner with different organizations, different people coming from different parts of the world. This dinner starts at 19 hours and it finishes at 21 hours. It will be starting soon, where different people come to network. These are the people who have just registered today, who are coming out of the convention center. And as you can see, a lot of young people have registered for this conference, and it promises to be a very vibrant conference. The next 5 days will be very busy, with people bringing in intellectual ideas, contributions, collaborations, and all sorts of messages to improve family planning outcomes. And this directly will improve the reproductive health outcomes of the populations. This is a global conference. I think it's about a fifth or sixth of its kind, and it's taking place every year in different parts of the world. So today and this year, Kigali has been chosen as the preferred city to host the Family Planning Conference. Kigali has been fortunate in this year in the sense that it has played host to the Global Adolescent Sexual Reproductive Health and Rights Common Approaches launch. It is also going to be the host to ICASA 2019. So this time of the year, Kigali is a very, very busy city. And all these events are concentrated at this venue that we are seeing. Although I have to be quick to say that the Global Adolescent Sexual Reproductive Health and Rights meeting took place at the Park Inn Hotel in preparation for this meeting that's taking place starting from tomorrow and kicking off today with a dinner. We are going into the convention center right now, and as you can see, there's the writing on the wall, Kigali Convention Center, and the banners for the Family Planning Conference displayed throughout the venue. This is where the dinner will be taking place, where the networking will be taking place. And this banner here, yeah, I just got sprayed by a sprayer. Yeah, entry into the convention center and checking in, and this is the dinner place. The food is already prepared and people are already picking on the food and sampling the cuisine from Kigali. And I'm not going to be an exception. I will try this bread. That tastes really good. I'm suspecting this part of the convention center will also be hosting the exhibition center, and that's where many exhibitors will be showing off. Mhm. Some of the exhibitions, not many people at the exhibitions, and understandably so, because the conference only starts in earnest tomorrow. And that's for Jon Snow International. It's a nice booth.
Yeah. All right. Good night. Good rest. Thank you.
Just walking through the conference center and the exhibition center before joining colleagues at the networking dinner. This is world-class conference organization. It promises to be a very, very successful conference. Come tomorrow. That's just a 360 view of the venue. And I think at this point I might want to accost one young man who will assist in actually videographing me to be part of this video, because I'm making quite a lot of videos. However, in the process, I miss out on having myself included in the video. So at this point, this is the Save the Children booth, and that's where most of the displays regarding Save the Children will be exhibited. And there is a charging station for all the phones. And this station, there's a young man who's standing by to be helping people to charge their phones. And I'm just quickly going to ask him to turn the camera to face me so that I can be part of this video. Hi, young man.
Hi.
How are you? Good. Can you kindly point the camera towards me? I'm making a video of the conference, and I'm not in the video, and it's not nice. I need to be part of this video because it's my video. Hi, young lady. How are you? Good. Thank you so much.
Okay,
And I look good, eh?
yeah, you're looking.
Yeah. Thanks. Further on, moving right along, and ABN launch. No. Oh, hallelujah. This is interesting. You can have instant vasectomy performed while you wait. That's quite interesting. And that's the poster in the ABN lodge displaying and also promoting the vasectomy day, celebrating a responsible male. That's what it says. As part of the offerings for family planning, vasectomy, it's one of the procedures that can be used to stop people from making babies further on once they've undergone the procedure. It's an interesting procedure which involves just a snip on the epididymis, this canal that actually transports sperms from the testicles to join the seminal fluid, which is part of ejaculation when people are having sex. Yeah, I said it. And there's another charging station, and wise choices for life, and code 8. Lots of messages. I'll just zoom in on the messaging. We'll be able to review and read these messages at a later stage to understand the needs of the youth, and to understand how can engage in responsive programming that actually responds to the youth needs and addresses problems and issues of the youth. It's quite a lot of contributions that the youth have made. It's quite different to the contributions that we had at our Adolescent Sexual Reproductive Health and Rights meeting, and rightfully so, because in that meeting we didn't have any adolescents attending. However, the difference is that this meeting has a large contingent of adolescents attending, and hence the multitude of contributions that we are seeing made by youth into the polls that are made to understand what goes on in the brains of the youth, because they are like computers actually. They have a mind of their own. Only their maker understands the workings of their brain, and they do not come with a manual, unlike other contraptions, which when all else fail, you can go to the manual. In the case of the youth, we are just totally lost. So these are some of the contributions, and it's actually a very powerful research platform, and it got me thinking, in terms of my PhD studies, this is one of the methods that I'm going to employ to understand qualitatively what actually are we doing to reach the youth, and where are we falling short in terms of reaching the youth when we're programming. It's quite a very busy body, and it's only the first day of the conference, so looking forward to more and more contributions in the coming few days, and I hope that the organizers will be changing these contributions on a daily basis to allow for space for more contributions during the course of the week and during the course of the conference. Okay, another charging station. This is one conference where one is never ever going to be running out of battery power. If you run out of battery power, it's out of your own doing. And some more food. That's dessert. Very nice looking dessert. And let's see what's on offer on these food spaces. Pork spare ribs. There we go. Fish fingers. Meatballs. Vegetable pakoda. Potatoes. And of course some sandwiches for finger lunch. it's okay. And there are those fruit again. Now this is quite different to what I had yesterday. All right.
Fresh fruit skins. They're right in here.
Is this watermelon
This is watermelon and pineapple. This
and
is,
pineapple? Okay.
Right, and this is
Oh,
fresh fruit
fresh
skewers.
fruit skewers. Ah, there we go. And that's the title, fresh fruit skewers. And
Classic carrot
that's
cake.
classic carrot cake. Ah, amazing. Lovely, lovely, lovely eats for tonight. And going into the hall, and I suppose that's where the networking tables have been set up. In we go. In we go. Ah.
So this is an opportunity to do some networking here.
Whoa.
Some of you were matched up in advance, and some of you
Whoa.
are just meeting for the first time. You see these questions on your table? Everybody see me? We have questions on the table to get the conversation started, okay? So we want to have you get started with the questions.
Large meeting. Hi guys, how are you? Good. Is that Coca-Cola? That Coca-Cola?
We have some information to share to you.
So we have a piano we'd like to share.
Okay.
Told
Okay.
us.
No saving before. Okay. Okay. Right. This is the expanse of the hall. Look at that. Look at that.